Good morning. So, as you can see by the screen here, third age did not buy. However, two things did happen. My archer string sold and my gilded plate leg set has bought. So, I don't know if I'm going to make money off of this. I don't know if maybe it dropped overnight or what happened. Hopefully it didn't drop. As you can see, 5.1 mil is the estimated price. We'll make a little bit of money off of it, hopefully. There we go. So just got back from work, and as you can see, the gilded plate set, or plate leg set, has sold for 5.9 mil. I also put in a really low ball offer for Snapdragon seeds. Ended up getting 190 of them. I think I'm about to take a nap. However, I checked out the merch on Master Wands. It's actually not bad. They don't buy and sell too often. However, I am just going to throw these back on in. Probably won't merch them much in the future. Both of the Master Wands have sold, so I've barely made any profit off of that, but I finally got them to sell, realized it's not that great of an item. It's something that you would think would be really good because it's not very, like, thought of, I wouldn't say, among merchers. At least it rarely comes to my mind, but apparently someone almost always has it on lock. So, found some margins on the Serpentine Helms, about 32k, so if these all buy and sell, which they've all bought, then none of them have sold, I would make about 210k. A little bit of time has passed, and all of the Serpentine Helms have sold, so we're now up to 24.7 mil. Overnight, I managed to buy two gilded sets for 5.025 mil. I don't know if they'll make that much money off of them, maybe like 100k each, but a little bit nonetheless. Well, interestingly enough, all of my gilded plate leg sets have bought, however none have sold. So after I got done with work, we ended up selling all these, thankfully. So now we're now at almost 25 mil. So half of the Snapdragon seeds have bought. I did this overnight. Just bought one on my other account. Apparently they are selling for 49,500. So we're going to put that in for this, and as you can see, 9.9 mil, initially bought it for 9.66, so a good 240k profit. So something a little interesting just happened. I checked out the treasonous rings price. As you can see, 1591 was the price that I was going to sell them, or buy them at, and put in an offer, and they insta-bought, and I got 100k for each ring back. So I bought these at 1.492. So ended up insta-buying another 3, as you can see, for the same price. I don't know what that's all about. I don't know how that happened, but pretty much 6 mil plus that. So we're looking at about 10.4 mil-ish for the total price to buy all of them, and I'm selling them on for 11.5. About time. I figured these things would be able to sell, and of course they were, so look at that. We made some sick profit off of that, 11.5 mil. As you know, we already made like a mil off of that. Snapdragons have sold, oh my gosh, up to 26.25, so we're going to find some new items. Well, this didn't go as planned. I was looking on the RS Buddy site, and it said that these things bought at about 12.7 and sold at about 12.8. So, a little weird. I pretty much got these for 12.5, I do believe. Yeah, 12.515. So, went to bed and bought these once I woke up. I tried buying one of these, however, it didn't buy. I figured these things would be worth a lot more. They're probably around like 10 to 15 mil right now, but I was hoping I could snipe one. Anyways, oh my god. I'll try to buy a pair of dragon boots right now so you guys can see the price at which it's going to sell at. So 198,490. Which means we'll make about 2k off of all of these, which isn't too bad. So I'm going to say this now because I might forget to mention it in the video. However, yesterday I meant to merch Zenyte shards, and they were dropping, and I didn't know why. It's because the Ring of Suffering isn't going to pass in the polls. So they dropped a ton, and they dropped to about 12 mil, but I accidentally bought them at 12.5. So at that point I was like, they're going to come back up. But later that night, I could see that I could sell them for pretty much what I bought them at. So I ended up selling them. However, whenever they were down like that, I thought about just investing my entire bank on my main back into them because they dropped 2 mil. And realistically, Rings of Suffering aren't that like OP. So I knew they were going to go back up. And now look at the Zenyte shard price. Alright, as you can see, 13.3 mil. If I would have invested my bank into them on my main whenever I had the chance to, I honestly could have made somewhere around 25 to 35 mil just off of one of these merches. So all of the D-boots have sold 7.33 mil, so we're at 26.3. We're going to try to find a different item though. D-boots are a good thing to do on the side if you have a lot of money. If they're your main item though, not that great. Went to go play soccer, and all of these seeds have bought, so moment of truth, we're going to see what they can all sell for. So, after a little while, all of the seeds have sold. Gonna collect it all, and we're up to about 26.6. Yeah, around there. That's what I figured we'd be at. Did a little bit of late night flips. I didn't actually find out what the sell price was of heavy ballistas. However, I saw that there was at least 150k, so I figured I'd take that. Alright, so if you guys are looking at the PMs, that's just me trying to have some dude scam me. I was wondering what kind of lure he was gonna use, but he didn't even respond. So we'll clear that. Anyways, as you guys may see, 2 heavy ballistas sold. However, not a good thing. They sold for 11.5 mil. I bought them for 11.75, so 500k loss in total. Whew. So this will be a different one. So as you can see, we ended up buying 199 U seeds for 16.6 mil. However, they do sell for 88k. The guide price says 85, but right now they're selling for 88k insta-sell. So I figure I will just kind of flip these. This should be about a 4k profit on each of these if they do indeed sell. Well, would you look at that? All of my used saplings have sold, not really for the price I expected them to, however they did indeed sell, so we're up to 26.9 mil-ish almost. Well, hello! Look what I just bought. Got some Snapdragon seeds, 161 of them. We'll do what we can with those. Torsal seeds, all of them have bought. Kind of scary, and Ranar as well. Tried to take a guess on the price of those, and as you can see, it didn't pay off for me. Just woke up, and all of these seeds have sold, so that's good. Not the best merch going on here. I mean, I don't want to downplay it at all, but 72k, it's not terrible. I did have to find the margin, so I'm already down 72k technically, but well, as you can see here, the 2 that I had bought, both of them sold, and then I ended up buying another one, and that ended up selling. So we have 3 in total that we flipped so far. Another 2 bought and sold, so we're going to be able to buy, I believe, 2 more. We can check it out for ourselves. Holy shit, what the fuck is this? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5... Yeah, 2 more. And would you look at that, all of the heavy ballistas have sold. Hey, no fucking way. We got it to buy. Let's go. Now we just gotta sell it on. Pro Mercher in the house. Let's go. I'm back. Here we go. Yep, look what I bought it for. 24.2. Look what I sold it for. 23.2. The flip, though. The flip. God, fucking lost 1 mil on it. I'm so pissed. I don't even know what I'm supposed to do. Well, what was something that's pretty predictable and not easy to fuck up, I guess, is the point. Well, morning time, all the damn seeds have sold, so we made a little bit of money, not a ton. Ferroceptors haven't bought, which is a little depressing, because I thought they would, but gonna try to get into another merch. Hopefully some Ferroceptors is what I'm gonna aim to buy. I wonder if you guys can hear the fan. Anyways, this is some bullshit, so look at the price, 4695. As you can see, I bought and sold one, that was the price at which it was at, and all 5 insta-bought. So I'm guessing someone just dumped them on me, but I'm really not too upset about it, because I think I can still sell them on for 4765k. Well, I was scared, however, they ended up all selling, so I'm probably going to try... Actually, I can only buy 2 more, but I'm just going to throw in an offer for 2, and hopefully they will buy. So, just got back, and 4 of these light ballistas have sold. I'm pretty sure there's a huge margin on them. I know they take a long time to flip, but since I had work and going to be... going back to work here shortly, I figure it's worth it. Won't lie, did not expect this merch to work. However, if you look here, it did. 19.6 mil from 18 mil. That is insane. Shift is over, but light ballistas, 4 of them bought, which is actually surprising. I didn't think that many of them would buy. Pretty excited about that though, so now we are going to sell them on. As you can see, 19.9 mil, again, pretty much 20 mil, and I bought them for 18.5. So these things are insane. I didn't think they'd be this good, and this might be an item I merch a lot in the future. So, as you can see, the last of the ballistas have bought, so we're going to grab that one, and then 3 of the ballistas have sold, so we are going to buy back a little bit more of these light ballistas. They're actually the best merch, probably my best item merch so far this series, so I'm loving it. So, I'm about to go to bed. As you can see, both of the light ballistas have sold. However, one did buy, so we're going to list that one back up. I'm probably going to offer some light ballistas overnight, so we're about to do that real quick. Our profit has been insane today, and I'm excited to look and see what the cash deck is at here in a little bit. just woke up and the one ballista has sold and 5 of them have bought. So we're just gonna have to check out what price these things are currently selling at. Alright, so I checked it out on the RS Buddies site and it says around 4.77 mil, which means we'll make about 200K on each one of these, which means we'll profit about 400 or 1 mil in total, I believe. Well, about to go to work, but 2 of these have bought, so we're going to go on and sell 5 of these for, I believe, 4, 6, 9, 8K. I think that's what we're going to be able to sell them for. Not the profit that we had yesterday on these, however, not too bad in the end. Okay, well, I lied. So, as you can see, I think someone was trying to check out what the margins were on this, so now we're going to sell that one on too. Alright guys, so how are you guys doing? Yeah, this account looks a little different, I know, right? It's 2 AM, just finished editing the video, gonna upload it overnight. Hope you guys enjoyed. So basically, the cash stack that we ended off with was 32.4 mil. Considering we started with somewhere, I believe, around 25 mil, that's insane for an episode. I'm gonna try to make these more as like a weekly episode, just because I don't want to just crowd my videos with it, and I also like to get a lot of progress in each video. I know a lot of other merching series are kind of like day by day, and they do a lot of small merches to fill time. I'm not really about that. I want to make as much money as I can, as fast as I can. So I'm going to do bigger items just because that makes more sense to me, even if I can't get the amount of videos that I want out of it. So if you guys did enjoy, feel free to leave a like. If you guys want to see more of my content, you can go ahead and click on my channel, or if you want to see the newest content, you can subscribe. Nonetheless, hope you guys have a wonderful day, and if you have any ways of improving my videos or any suggestions, leave them in the comments down below. Hope you guys have a wonderful day, and peace.